Hello and welcome to another update. So it's been a little while since the last one, so I've got some things to share and some progress to update you on. We're about 90% of the way fulfilled with Airport Empire, the base game. There's about 10% of people left whose Airport base game hasn't been sent yet. The reason behind that was actually we're short on stock. A bunch of the component packs were damaged, so they had to be remade. So they're being remade as we speak. I was hoping they'll be finished this week, but I'm told it's more likely next week. And then as soon as the fulfillment center gets that restock, then they can add it and send it off to everyone else. So yeah, the packages are all half packed, base game and Ages of Aviation. As soon as they get those component packs, they'll chuck them in and send them out. The good news is the people who are still waiting, I think most of them are airmail. So although you've had to wait a little bit longer, should be sent by airmail, so you should get it not long after that. So thanks for your patience on that one. I had a bunch of people ask me where's their copy of Golden Age. If you've watched these updates, you probably know already that this is coming later. However, I did include in the package a nice little insert, said thank you for backing, etc., and explain that Golden Age is coming later. The fulfillment center told me that they forgot to put in that insert, so no one saw it. So understandable if you thought you were getting Golden Age, but no, it's coming later. I'll share an update on that in a second. So yeah, I'll probably send those inserts out on email, since most people should have their packet by now. But speaking of Golden Age then, if you haven't got Golden Age, it's coming later. I just gave the final design files to the factory on Friday, so it's going into production, which is good news. Should take about 6 weeks, so towards the end of April it'll be done, sent to the fulfillment center, and then those start shipping. So everyone should be receiving their Golden Age in May, and then that's it, we're finished. Everything's fulfilled, which will be great, and I'd love to hear your feedback. I've got some great feedback already, and I've got some questions, which is great to see. I'm a one-man band. I've got a small team as well that helps me, so I've play tested as much as I can, but nothing quite is the same as getting out into the real world. So I'd love to hear your feedback. Please email me the good and the bad, the questions. There's some questions on BGG already, so I've been answering those. So if you've got questions, have a look there, see if that answers it. If not, add it and I'll answer it for you. So yeah, please send me your feedback. And then separately for Golden Age, when you get that, because I think Golden Age is going to suit a lot of you more. Airport Empire is more accessible, rolling the dice for resources, great to play with friends and family. Golden Age is goes deeper, there's no dice, so there's less elements of chance, and as you guys and girls are board game enthusiasts, I think this one's more for you, so I'm curious to see how you compare them. Speaking of which, there is a playthrough already on the YouTube channel for Golden Age if you're curious, but I'm also going to do, the next video I'll do a solo playthrough. So if you're curious to see what the solo version's like, just subscribe or check back later and then give that a watch. I think you'll like it. I'll film that shortly. What else have I got here? The scorecard, yes. So as you know, we've had trouble with the scorecard. People have been reporting that the scorecard's been damaged. It's on the corners. What seems likely is because once it's in the sleeve, it's moving around and then it hits against the lip, which then peels up the side. So it's happened to enough people where essentially I've remade a scorecard for everybody. So that will be shipped with Golden Age. So when you get Golden Age, you'll have a new scorecard in there. If you're not ordering Golden Age, then I'll get to you afterwards at the end and get those sent out to you. So yes, thanks. Yeah, sorry about that. Thanks for your patience. A lesson learnt. So future editions will be put in a nice little sleeve inside, so it's not damaged. And speaking of future editions, that one there, I don't know if you spotted that, but that's actually the retail version. I've just got that mock-up made. So your version is the Kickstarter edition, limited edition. It's not going to be on sale in stores, but that one I hope to get in stores soon. I think I made it different just so it kind of stands out a bit more prominently on the website, on the shelf, as this is a bit busy. So yeah, hopefully you'll see that in stores soon. And on that note, if you check out our website, it's lava.games or airport-empire.com. We are taking pre-orders for that one and for Golden Age if you didn't order it during the Kickstarter campaign. So we hope to be shipping those out once all the Kickstarter has fulfilled. So yes, trying to get that in stores, that's the next big challenge. And also, moving on to the next project. So by the end of May, everything should be fulfilled, and we're starting work on the next project already, which we're excited about. If you're keen to see it, I've made a video series. You can follow along. I'll put the link at the end of this video, and I'm documenting a little bit and also giving insights into Kickstarter. So if you're just curious about how to get a board game on Kickstarter, all the steps involved, yeah, give the video a watch. It's obviously still a new channel, so hoping to make it grow and share the knowledge. And that's it. So that's the end of this update. Yeah, thanks again to all the backers as always, and I will be in touch and keep an eye out for the next tracking numbers, which will be coming your way.